Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. Today, I want to talk about a tragic event that recently unfolded at Candlewood Lake in Connecticut. It's a story that's not just about what happened, but also about why water safety is something none of us can afford to ignore. Candlewood Lake is a place many people visit to relax, unwind, and make memories with loved ones, but sometimes, even the most peaceful settings can turn dangerous in an instant. Let's start with the facts and try to understand how quickly things can change. On Friday, August 15th, 2025, a 55-year-old man named Anand Baghel from Hamden was out on Candlewood Lake. He was likely looking forward to a peaceful day on the water, just like so many of us do during the summer months. He was on an anchored boat, probably just enjoying a summer afternoon, when somehow he fell into the water. It's the kind of thing that can happen to anyone, no matter how experienced or careful you are. The details on exactly how it happened are still a bit unclear, but what we do know is that he didn't make it back to the boat. Whether it was a slip, a sudden wave, or a moment of distraction, it only took a second for things to go wrong. Immediately, emergency crews sprang into action. The response was swift, with teams mobilizing as soon as the call for help came in. We're talking the Environmental Conservation Police, local dive teams, police, and firefighters. These are people who train for moments like this, and they did everything they could to find him. They searched the lake for hours, but as night fell, conditions got too dangerous and exhaustion set in. The darkness and the vastness of the lake made the search even more challenging. They had no choice but to pause the search until morning. It must have been a difficult decision, knowing a family was waiting for answers. The next day, the teams were back at it by 9 a.m., hoping for a better outcome. The community watched and waited, hoping for a miracle. Unfortunately, their search ended in heartbreak when they recovered Anand Baghel's body from the lake. It was a moment that left everyone involved shaken and deeply saddened. It was a devastating discovery, and my heart goes out to his family and friends. No one should have to experience such a loss, especially during what should have been a joyful day. Deep spokesperson James Fowler called this incident a solemn reminder of the dangers that can come with recreating in and around the water. And honestly, he's right. Even the most experienced swimmers and boaters can find themselves in trouble when they least expect it. Even on a calm, beautiful day, the lake can be unpredictable. The water might look inviting, but hidden currents, sudden weather changes, or even a simple misstep can turn a fun outing into a dangerous situation. Accidents happen fast, and the consequences can be serious, even fatal. It's a sobering reality that we all need to keep in mind, no matter how comfortable we feel around the water. So, what can we take away from this? It's simple but important. Never underestimate the power of water and always be prepared. If you're on the water, wear a life jacket. Don't swim alone. Make sure your safety gear is in good condition and that everyone knows where it is. Keep an eye on your friends and family, especially children or anyone who isn't a strong swimmer. Sometimes, just being alert and looking out for each other can prevent a tragedy. And don't take chances, even if you think you're a strong swimmer. Conditions can change quickly, and overconfidence can be dangerous. This isn't about fear-mongering. It's about respect for the water and for your own safety. We all want to enjoy these beautiful places, but we have to do it responsibly. I know no one expects their day on the lake to end in tragedy. Most of us head out thinking it'll be just another great memory, but taking a few extra seconds to be safe can make all the difference. It's a small effort that can save a life and spare families unimaginable pain. Thanks for listening, and please stay safe out there. Let's honor those we've lost by making safety our top priority every time we're near the water.